To learn on a tablet, it's much more easier to learn from a regular book, because a regular book, you gotta first read the Ivra first, the words, and then you gotta read the translation, then you gotta remember it. So by tablets, that's hard. On books, it's not that easy to finish the Masechet so fast.
It's what I say. It's a good device to learn. It's the main thing you're learning. Doesn't matter what I'm recording. And the main thing for me is to learn and understand. Because of the Android, without the Android, nobody will finish that fast. You can't just.
Tablet is so easy to learn with, because it's like you have your own personal Rebbe to learn on your own level.
The tablets are an excellent learning. It helps us learning a lot, and without the tablets, I wouldn't be up to the place I am. And it also helps us with individual learning, so we could know how to say the Mishnah by heart.
I think the PowerPoint helps me because my teacher explains the Gemara. I don't understand the picture in my head, and the PowerPoint, it shows me and helps me understand the picture. So I understand much better if the guy's Chayat or Pater.
I enjoy learning with the PowerPoint because it explains it better. Like you see the actual story happen in real life. So it explains it better.
Sometimes with the tablets we could do chavrusas. Like today I saw two kids, Yishai Kolshitsky and Mary Rosenberg, being chavrusas. And I saw that, hey, they're actually getting progress together. Maybe I could get a chavrusa of my own.
What the PowerPoint does is it breaks it down into pieces, and for the visual mind that needs to see a thing in an organized fashion, it has each part broken down separately, the questions, the answers, the way the Gemara goes from one thing to the next. And then, after we see it on the PowerPoint, we learn it inside. So that gives the Bachrim a lot of clarity, a much, much clearer understanding, and some boys who otherwise might fall through the cracks with the PowerPoint are having a much better time and a much easier time being able to understand the Gemara.
I like Reishro because he pays attention to every single student. He's not out to pick on me, he's out to help me learn, succeed, and help me with my one goal, to learn, have successful at the end of the year, have tzlacha when I'm older. He's trying to help me, and Rebbe too. He's trying to help me daven and everything else. He's a good Hasidus teacher. He explains everything, but not like other teachers. He says stuff that he explains it very well, like no other teachers do.
Or we have a case that the rich man puts something inside the poor man's hand. The rich man puts a bread, let's say, in the hand of the poor man, and the poor man takes it out. In that case, they're both going to be pater, because each of them only did one part, the Akira or the Hanacha.
Rabbi Karb, he does his best no matter what, and as long as the kid's learning, he keeps trying. Rabbi Unger, same with him, he keeps trying until all kids know that as much as they could.
It's easier to learn the tablets. Because sometimes when you don't know something, you could just hit the replay button instead of disturbing the whole making the whole class. They have to say everything over, or he has to stop the class from learning a second and tell you.
If it wasn't for this school, I wouldn't know most of the friends I have now, and most of them, one of my best friends, Shmeir Bayev. Most of them are very helpful. They care for me and they help me learn better. Yes, it did make the learning very much easier. And if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know most of the stuff I do now. And because of this, I already know up to Mishnah Vav, and it's only been a month.